Elon, I'm so happy we're not fighting anymore. You know, I really miss doing business with you. Anytime I saw a Tesla, I'd think about our private business deals in the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, Donald, it's all I could think about too. I'm so sorry I called you a diddler and said you were on the Epstein list. I was just jealous you were making other business deals with your big beautiful Bill.
You should never feel jealous when I do business with other men because I don't love doing business with them. I love doing business with you. I'm sorry I called the Cybertruck a gay trapezoid. It's actually a very cool masculine trapezoid.
Oh, Donald, do you mean that?
Of course I do. It's so masculine, even Don Lemon looks straight driving it. Let me ask you something, Elon. What do you look for in a business partnership?
I think I really just need a business partner who can take charge, you know? Someone who's not afraid to manage my assets.
Oh yeah? You know, I could manage your assets.
Donald, come quick! I have something very important to tell you.
JD, I told you to knock before coming in here when I'm making private business with Elon.
But Donald, you're always doing private business with Elon. When are you going to do private business with me? Have you ever thought maybe I have some business too?
You're right, JD. It's just that Elon and I haven't had a chance to do business in a while. What's so important you couldn't wait until later?
I received a word from the Israeli Defense Force that political activists are attempting to deliver humanitarian aid directly to Hamas. They truly believe the supplies will go to the thousands of starving Palestinians.
Oh, come on, JD. That's gotta be fake news. Who would be dumb enough to bring supplies to terrorists?
Allahu Akbar!
Habibi, please. Young boy, what is your name?
My name is Greta. Allahu Akbar! I shoot!
Habibi, please, do not frighten the boy. It's okay, child. You can come out. Look, this civilian is starving and needs aid.
How dare you starve? Here. All of this for a Nature Valley granola bar and a tampon? You are without a doubt the worst humanitarian I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me.
Habibi, please. This boy has shown great bravery crashing his boat into the dock. Remember what Allah's prophecy said.
The prophecy's not real, Elder. It's made up.
No, Habibi. The prophecy is written by Allah himself. In fact, it is written that one day a chosen one will arrive demonstrating skill and bravery. This boy must be the one the prophecy foretold of.
Sorry, but I'm not the chosen one. I just want to save the world.
Ah, the prophecy said the chosen one would say that. You must come with us now.
Elder, you would not trust this boy to be chosen by Allah. He's not even handsome. Neither Allah nor I would take him to our chambers for dirty playtime.
Habibi, you must trust me. Allah made me elder because of my wisdom. Come, chosen one.
No, I really need to get back. Let's just get a picture for Instagram.
Little boy, we are not asking. Grab her, Habibi.
I'm sorry our business was interrupted, Elon, but we're finally alone again.
That's alright, Donald. I totally understand. Now, where were we?
I was about to suggest that a merger between us could be good for your bottom line.
Oh, that's right. Maybe you can leverage my skill set for better market penetration.
Oh, Elon, how liquid are you right now?
So liquid, Donald. I'm absolutely desperate to invest it in a high-yield bond.
Donald, the Israeli Defense Force reports Greta Thunberg may have successfully delivered Nature Valley granola bars to Hamas. Damn it, JD, you interrupted our business again. How many times do I have to tell you to always knock when I'm in here conducting private business with Elon?
But you're always doing business with Elon. It's like JD. I cannot talk right now about gas prices. I'm doing private business with Elon. JD, I would talk about the riots in Los Angeles, but Elon and I have to do business in the Lincoln bedroom. Well, I have something important right now.
Fine. Sorry, Elon. We'll continue this later. So Greta Thunberg delivered supplies to Hamas.
Yes, Donald. She's trying to feed starving Palestinian civilians.
That's a problem. If she tries to feed the civilians, Hamas terrorists will likely confiscate the supplies. But her social media posts about it could convince people to be empathetic to terrorists. We have to stop this, but as you know, the United States can't get directly involved, so I'll need to call a master on this. Ben Shapiro?
Mr. President, it's great to hear from you. I can hear your voice very clearly because T-Mobile has more 5G coverage than any other service. Plus, you can add any line to your family plan for only $15 a line. That's right, for just $15 a line, you can connect your whole family on one plan.
Ben, you're the best at seamless ad reads, but now is not the time. I'm calling because Greta Thunberg delivered Nature Valley granola bars to Hamas. She's trying to feed the civilians, but as you know, she's just feeding terrorists.
Hold the phone. Hamas now has access to a quality blend of complex carbohydrates from whole grain oats and natural honey, delivering a fiber-rich energy boost with every crunchy, satisfying bite?
That's right, Ben. She's trying to convince people to empathize with terrorists.
Well, first of all, Mr. President, there are no starving civilians. That is complete C-word. It's all left-wing propaganda. These activist B-words are lying about starving civilians so they can supply Hamas terrorists.
So how do you suggest we stop this?
Well, clearly we need to prove to the public that there are no starving civilians in Palestine. That way, everyone will know Greta is lying and that all the aid is going to terrorists.
And how do you suggest we do that?
Facts and logic, Mr. President. Facts and logic.
Do you think we made a mistake, JD? Welcome to Hamas Central Command, Greta.
Elder, I cannot believe you would bring an outsider to our secret base. You have put us all at risk. Shoo, it's not dinner time yet.
Habibi, please. This young boy was able to sail a ship and crash it into a dock. Allah's prophecy foretold of this, you know that.
Elder, Allah would not have chosen this boy. He does not even know of our ways. I doubt he can shoot blindly over a wall while yelling, ha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Let's see. How dare you? I can blindly shoot better than any of you. My wife shoots blindly better than that, and she is only 12. You didn't even yell, ha la 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 la. That was awful. How dare you? Let's see your wife shoot. This is not my wife. This is my human shield. Every Hamas soldier has a human shield. Am I not one of you now? When do I get my human shield?
You have to be patient, chosen one. As Allah's prophecy states, you do not choose the human shield chooses you.
No! Elder, I told you our weapons would not be safe from the IDF just because we hid them at the school. How can we fight now without much weapons left?
You are right, Habibi. By Allah, this is a sticky situation.
Did you say sticky?
What? You have a plan, chosen one?
I do. When I protested climate change, I glued myself to highways so if anyone tried to drive, they would hurt me, which is a crime. It stopped traffic and got me 15 million likes and 2 brand deals.
What are you suggesting, chosen one?
If we glue the remaining weapons to the human shields, they can't destroy our weapons without committing a war crime.
Oh my Allah, that is genius. Get all the glue and human shields we can find. The chosen one has spoken.
You are not starving, it's just that simple. The truth is you likely have body dysmorphia from years of low self-esteem. If you just subscribe to a service like BetterHelp, using the code Ben Shapiro, you could connect with a licensed therapist to fix whatever mental illness you have and gain some weight. Excuse me, can I talk? Palestinians wear loose-fitting clothes, which makes you look slim. Therefore, you are not starving, you just need clothes with a better fit. And for that I recommend True Classic Tees. Precision-crafted shirts with a tailored fit that grips your shoulders, accentuates your chest, and tapers at the waist for a chiseled V shape. Although I don't know what you're saying, I assume you're telling me you have nothing to eat. But I simply do not believe there is nothing to eat. Do you know who else says there's nothing to eat? My 9-year-old literally standing at the fridge staring at food. You are not starving, you just need to grow the F word up. Hello?
Ben, it's Donald. I'm just checking in to see how everything's going in Gaza. Are you proving that there are no starving civilians?
I'm working on it as we speak, Mr. President. And you can trust me just like you can trust Birch Gold. When you're spending so much money funding wars in the Middle East, gold is the only reliable investment.
Ben, I don't need your ad reads. I just need to know if you've proved there are no starving civilians.
To put it simply, Mr. President, there are no starving civilians in Gaza. However, I am having trouble getting past a strong language barrier. I cannot begin to understand what these Palestinian women are saying.
I know exactly what you mean. All right, I'll send some help. I know of another debating master who's constantly overcoming communications breakdowns with women.
Hold the phone. Who exactly are you referring to? You can keep whining and complaining, but the simple truth is that facts don't care about your feelings. And all of the facts make it obvious that nobody in Palestine is starving. All of you just have a physical disability like cerebral palsy or cystic fibrosis. That does not mean you don't have enough food. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble understanding the point you're trying to make. And if you're like me, then you're a Jewish political commentator having difficulty communicating with well-fed Palestinian women. That's when I recommend Duolingo. Learn any language you want for just $12.99 a month. In just 1 year, you could be fluent enough to debate women in the Middle East. Now, could you please break down your point for me slowly?
Hang on, Ben. I got this. I'll use a more universal form of communication. Excuse me, miss. Have you found Jesus?
Sorry, I forgot to listen. Can you say that again? Let me try again. Maybe she knows the Lord by a different name. Miss, have you found Yahweh? It's so weird, Ben. She didn't understand that either. Let me try one more thing. Miss, what would Jesus do? No, seriously. Have you succumbed to the power of Jesus Christ? Well, I'm stumped. These women are clearly satanic. It's impossible to debate them if we can't even communicate with them. Elder, come quick! We have major problem!
Habibi, please slow down. What is it?
We have received word that Ben Shapiro is trying to destroy innocent Palestinian civilians in a debate. If he succeeds, he will prove to the whole world, including liberal white women, that our organization should not be supported.
Habibi, please, there's nothing to worry about. You're forgetting that we have the chosen one. We will defeat him in a debate.
But Elder, Ben is a master of debating. We don't stand a chance. No one can beat a debating master. Besides, he has another master of debating assisting him. That's two masters of debate working side by side. I can defeat both of them.
Chosen one, are you sure?
If you face these masters of debates, they might totally wreck you and upload clips of it to YouTube.
You will feel great shame.
How dare you? I can defeat anyone in a debate. They may be masters of debating, but I am a master of publicity stunts.
Inshallah. As it is written in Allah's prophecy, the chosen one fights for us. We must praise Allah in unison for this great gift. I believe you will defeat this debater masters, chosen one.
Elder, you are foolish. I do not have the same faith as you.
Perhaps you are right, Habibi. I will give this boy a suicide vest just in case. As they say, it is better to be around a few infidels with a suicide vest than to be around a lot of infidels wishing you had one to sacrifice yourself for Allah and receive 72 virgins.
Thank you.
Okay, chosen one. We must go now. It will be a long journey to the Masters of Debate Arena. Oh my Allah, chosen one. As it is written in the Allah's prophecy, Fatima, the largest human shield, has chosen you. This is a clear sign from Allah that fate is on our side. Let's go, chosen one. I'm sorry for all the interruptions, Elon, but I promise I'm all yours now.
Oh, thank God, Donald. I was starting to worry I'd have to optimize my own business-to-business pipeline.
You still can. In fact, sometimes I prefer watching someone restructure their own business.
Oh, Donald, I've never restructured my business in front of someone before. I'm kind of shy, you know. I'm worried what you'll think about my company's overhead.
I'm sure your overhead is the perfect size, Elon. If you're not sure, I could hire a consultant.
You mean you want to bring in a third businessman?
Donald, come quick! The International Intelligence Advisor needs to see you right away!
Damn it! JD, you never remember to knock. I've told you at least 3 times that me and Elon are desperately trying to do some business.
Oh, I'm fully aware that you and Ewan are trying to do business, but I have something important. You'll just have to do your business another time.
Fine. What is it?
Our International Intelligence Advisor says Hamas is gluing their weapons to civilians so that the IDF cannot blow them up anymore.
Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry, Elon. We'll have to continue this later. I need to take care of this right now.
That's right, Donald. Hamas terrorists are gluing their weapons to civilians. Take a look at this. It seems these terrorists have been looking for ways to prevent the IDF from destroying their ammunition depots for years. Until now, they've been hiding them in hospitals and schools to make any attack seem like a war crime.
But the IDF has been able to destroy them every time? How do they know those schools and hospitals are unoccupied?
They don't. They've just been really lucky. Unfortunately, this has led the terrorists to start gluing their weapons to women. It's a civilian-mounted weapons defense system I've never seen before.
So you're telling me this hijab lady has a gun on her butt, breast, and Sandy Muffin, and we can't do anything about it?
Exactly. It's 10 times more effective than the Iron Dome. That's why we're calling it the Hijab Dome.
My God, I can't believe no one's ever thought of this before.
Well, no one's ever been more prepared to use civilians than Hamas before.
My God. I have to warn Ben immediately. Ben, it's Donald. The Hamas terrorists are building something called the Hijab Dome. It's a bunch of Hamas women with guns glued to the jugs, buns, and beaded clams.
Thanks, Donald, but I'm not concerned. When I prove there are no starving Palestinians, the world will not care if we destroy the hijab dome. Unfortunately, Charlie and I are having trouble communicating with their women.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to send in this man, but it seems I have no choice. There's another master of debating who knows how to communicate with women.
I don't know what you're saying, and it's giving me a headache. And when my head hurts, it means I need more fruits and veggies. That's when I go to Balance of Nature. If you're going to debate Palestinian women, start by prioritizing your health.
Well, that anyway didn't work. It's like she's not interested in speaking with the nasally Jewish podcaster. Let me try something else. Miss, are you sure you haven't found Jesus? Well, I'm out of ideas.
Let me try something, guys. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's talking to women. When are you gonna be a good wife to me, You're acting like a woman who's not worthy of being my wife. Did you know that? You should be locked in a cage and disciplined, you know. Are you going to apologize for being a bad wife to me? Sorry, guys, I tried, but she's acting just like my dumb wife.
Did you guys see that? That woman just recycled.
Whoa, you're right, Charlie. Unlike my dumb wife, she did. Wait a minute. She's reading a book.
Oh my G-word. She's reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my gosh, that's a very empowering book, Ben. Ben, is it possible that our presence here is turning these women into empowered neoliberal women?
I suppose it's possible. There's only one man I know who could make sense of this.
Ben, I've been waiting for your call. I guess you figured out that your presence in Gaza is forcing the women to change. I'd like to thank you for your cooperation in my secret Mossad operation.
Hold the phone. So you knew we've been here trying to prove these Palestinian civilians are not starving?
Yes, Ben. I'm the one who informed the Trump administration of Greta Thunberg's plan to feed Hamas civilians, knowing he'd call you. You see, the three of you are such irritating representatives of conservative values. I knew all the Palestinian women would be inspired to become woke, career-focused liberal women with no children, eventually leading to the complete population collapse of Palestine.
So you want us to keep being ourselves?
Yes, Ben. Continue as you were. The future of Israel depends on it.
Finally, we have time alone to do our business. So where were we?
I don't know, Donald. With all the negotiation deadlock, I'm starting to project a small market this quarter. I don't know if I can do business with you right now.
Elon, I'm sorry. You know, as the president, I have a lot of people who need to do business with me. But you're the only one who gets to do business with me in the Lincoln bedroom.
Maybe we should just accept that our private business wasn't meant to last, Donald.
Come on, Elon. You don't mean that.
Donald, I don't deserve to feel second place all the time. I need someone who can close my deals when I need them to, you know? Someone who's gentle with my corporate card.
I can still do that, Elon. We can make this work.
I'm sorry, Donald. I've made up my mind.
Donald, I have something important to tell you.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Donald. I can't do this anymore. I have to go.
No, Elon! God damn it, JD, look what you've done. All I wanted was to do business with Elon in the Lincoln bedroom and you drove him away.
Oh, please. You two can't get enough business from each other. If you give him tax breaks, I bet Elon will be back in the Lincoln bedroom doing business with you in a week.
Maybe you're right, JD. So what did you want to tell me?
It's Ben, Charlie, and Steven. They said the Palestinian women are becoming empowered woke females.
That's great news. It's exactly how Benjamin Netanyahu predicted. I guess now fate is in the hands of a Jewish political commentator with a nasally voice, a guy with terrifyingly large gums, and a closeted gay guy.
Steven, we need to turn these women into empowered woke females as soon as possible. So you need to verbally abuse them worse than ever before.
Got it. You think you deserve to be my wife? I'm the man of the house. That means I decide who gets to be loved. If you want to be loved, then you better start acting like it.
How dare you, Steven Crowder? Do you have no humanity?
Greta, you sound just like my dumb wife. Always putting me down and making me get the groceries. I'm the man of the house, not you.
Please, I'm more of a man than you'll ever be. No! Excuse me, sir. What would Jesus do? My muff is completely shaved. No!
Well done, chosen one. You're beating the masters of debating.
You're far too late, Greta. The transformation has already begun. These women are becoming woke-minded females at an unprecedented speed.
Wait, Woke? I don't understand. You mean these women are becoming...
That's right, Greta. You've underestimated how annoying I am to woke females. And now your own liberal ways are what's going to destroy Palestine. Pretty soon, these women will be career-focused, gentrifying, rent-raising, city overcrowding, abortion-loving liberal women.
How dare you? These women are starving, and you're trying to force them to change?
Greta, please. You and I both know there are no starving civilians in Palestine. Want to know how I know? Because I discovered HelloFresh. Vibrant chef-curated meal kits with fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and easy 20-minute recipes delivered weekly. Transform your meals with bold flavors like Cajun turkey or creamy mushroom pasta.
Enough of your ad reads, Ben. These women should not have to become woke. They should be allowed to live under Sharia law as they please.
Greta, you should really be thanking me. Under Sharia law, these women are oppressed and subject to some of the harshest conditions in the world. Turning them into neoliberal values will surely give them a better life.
But that can't be possible.
You're losing the debate, chosen one. Remember what is at stake. If you lose, all of our women will become liberal.
You're right. I have only one option left. Ben Shapiro, are you ready to go out with a bang? Crafted with premium lightweight explosives and a comfortable fit. You'll always get the last word with a Hamas suicide vest. It's not working.
That is my bad. I did not arm the explosives.
Why?
Because at first I did not believe in you, but you proved to me that you don't have to be the chosen one. You just have to believe you are the chosen one.
Hold the phone. It's time to end this, Greta. You're the only one standing in my way of turning these women woke.
Stop, Ben.
Fatima, did you just...
Oh my Allah, this human shit speaks.
You want to be free, don't you, Fatima? You deserved more than being my human shield. You're free now.
That was an inspiring thing you did, Greta. But it does not change one single thing. Because if you're like me, then you're a Jewish political commentator with a nasally voice.
Wait. Chosen one, you are Jewish?
No, I'm not Jewish, although my last name is Thunberg.
Did you say Thunberg? That is a Jewish last name.
You guys, I promise you that she is in fact not Jewish.
Wait, she? You are a human shield this whole time?
Oy vey, that was a close one. Do you realize if we were a few seconds later, you would have had your kishki splattered all over the shtetl?
Yes, you saved me. I can't believe I would ever say this to you, but thank you.
You're welcome. Now let's get you guys home.
You mean you want to kidnap us?